Zamboni off the ice. The Ann Arbor team is out here. Ann Arbor came right out of their locker room and walked around the edge right to their home spot. The referees out on the ice now. Get him, go get him. Coach is heading out to their bench. Here comes Kalamazoo. A little cheering section here. Kalamazoo out on the ring. Only a minute and a half on the countdown timer here. Looks like we're going to have a shorter warm-up time than normal. 3, 6, 9. Everybody out there, it looks like. Snowy, kind of somewhat treacherous travel conditions to get here today. Glad to see everybody out here on the ice. As Kalamazoo in their red and blue uniforms here. On the far side will be the visitors today. They're going to be playing the Ann Arbor Biggby team here in the white and black with the orange Biggby logo right on their chests here. If you haven't been here since the top of the live stream, I'm going to be doing a similar approach to live streaming this game today due to the lack of very much room to stream this from the side of the rink here. This is one of those arenas that only has a handful of rows of bleachers here. We're going to be doing the same approach we did last weekend in Muskegon with the games. We're going to be shooting the game from the offensive zone of Kalamazoo. So when they have the puck and skating into trying to score goals, we're going to be down here. So we're going to be at this end, the first and the third, and down at the other end here in the second. So we're getting ready to go here. Pre-game's over. Kalamazoo breaks the huddle. Noble's our goalie. Sawyer coming out for the opening faceoff with Quinn and Miles. Easton and Rowan will be our defensive pairing here to start this game. Biggby's going to break their huddle, and they will be coming out here as well. I'll try to keep you in some smudge-free areas of the glass as best I can. Not miss too much here. Goalies are ready. Referees almost ready. Having a little side conversation. I think they're ready now. 10 men on the ice. Oh, they were waiting for someone to be in the penalty box area, and that puck is now down, and we got this game going. Ann Arbor is going to control it off the break and head straight down in front of Noble. Off his blocker. Another one blocked down in front of Noble, and it's going to be kept out. Lots of pressure very early on in this game between the Kings and Ann Arbor. 0-0 game. Big old smudge right where I need it. 0-0 game. Puck is back down. Quinn trying to get it out. He does get it out. Miles is going to sneak by. Going to have coming out this way. Do a nice job to back check him off the puck. Try to clear it out. Kalamazoo trying to keep it in right along the blue line there. Rowan's going to stamp up, get it in back to mid-ice. Those defenders are going to be very busy today trying to get people off the puck. Rowan's going to bring it up. Has Sawyer to his side. Taking off the stick just before he gets in the zone. Players trying to get back onside. Rowan with it there, trying to go the opposite way. But the Biggby players there. And offside's a call over there. Kalamazoo's going to change. They're going to bring out Landis at center. Miles and Owen flanking him at the forwards. See if I can find you a better piece of glass to look through here. Biggby with control, early control here. Puck is down. Kalamazoo will control for the moment. They dump behind. This is going to go back. Try to chase it up. Try to get it past Owen. Kept in there. Loose out in front. Chase is going to come out with it. Hounded, trying to get it up to Landis. Here's hounding the puck there. Nice job to get it up to Landis. Landis trying to bring it in. And taken away. Going back behind here. Owen's going to come get it behind. Tries to put it in front. Trying to keep it in there. Biggby's going to have some numbers. Push it out of the zone. Owen trying to get back onside. He does. Jace trying to reverse it in. Chipped into the zone by Landis, but thrown right back out. Both teams kind of feeling each other out at this point. Landis tries to get into to Davis there, but it's chipped away from him. Throwing back here. West on the other side, trying to keep it in. Owen over there too. He has it, tries to keep it forward. Puck was loose in front. But out of harm's way for now. Landis is going to have it there. Puts it on. Puts it on the net. It's back behind to the other side. He's going to chip it back behind here. That's with it. Tries to go back the other way. Owen's going to try to keep it in. Gets past Owen. Skating it up. Kalamazoo back on defense. Able to get back in numbers, and Rowan's going to come away with that. Off the boards, trying to get it up to Landis. Unsuccessful that time. Chipped away by Landis. Trying to get it further, closer to our side there. Rowan's going to have it there. Off the boards to Miles. Taking off his blade. That was tipped, so it will not be an icing. It's going to be all the way back down to the other side. Chase is going to have it there. Trying to kick it out to a couple of his forwards along there. Got Sawyer, 45. You can see him trying to sneak behind the defense. Not able to get it to him there. Try again. Back out to Miles there. Chipped in. Rowan does a good job to step out, and now he tries to get it up to Sawyer. Sawyer will push it along the boards nicely. Looking for a trailer. Oh, So off the post and to the side. Biggby's going to try to skate it out. They dump it out of the zone. Jace will come back, pick it up, throw it back in. Going to be coming right at us here. Touched and around. Puck's now right in front of Connor. He's got to decide. He's going to go back and play defense or try to step up, take it away. Tries to keep it in front. Nice centering pass into the zone. Pounded by Kalamazoo there and then dumped back out. 2-on-1 now coming back. Got it in right in front of Rowan, Noble, and he's got his hands up. I don't know what that means. Looks like we're going to have a face-off on this side. Kept out by Noble. 8:23 to go in the first. Nothing. Couple of big saves by Noble here. Keeps them off the board. Biggby's going to make a change. We're going to have a moment here. Try to stabilize the camera, give you a good spot to look here. Ann Arbor with the puck down here now. At the far end. 0-0 game. Game 1 of our MAHA qualifying tournament. Won and controlled by Kalamazoo, but it's back behind the net there. Going to come to this far side, trying to get it out. Coming right at us now. With some speed is Landis, taking off his stick last minute. Circling back is Landis, trying to get back to help his defense. He will be in good position. Quinn will take it in here now. Around the referee. Couldn't dump it in. Coming up now, Rowan steps up, takes it away for the moment. Owen's going to try to beat their man there. Unable to. Going to be able to skate around to the defenders, get it back in the zone. But it's going to be back up to Landis. Got some space here. Going to be coming from a tough angle. From the far angle, it's up. It's off the goalie's chest and stays out. Quinn lost his feet, wasn't able to get a rebound opportunity. Landis doing a nice job hustling back. Takes that puck away when they had an opportunity to rush it down. Dump back in here. They're going to retreat. Pass it over to a teammate near the center of the ice. Trying to get that back out. Chipped out nicely by Kalamazoo there. Connor tries passing it up to Landis. Unsuccessful. Biggby player gets in the way. Jace tries to get it up to Landis. He does get it all the way forward. As Owen trailing him can get around the skater. He's unable to. Owen's able to chip it a little bit forward. Now it's thrown on the side of the net by Owen. Trying to go the other way. Owen's going to block that off. It's at his feet. Trying to go back behind the net. Not enough on it, and it's going to get it turned over to Biggby, who's going to skate it out. Rowan tries to take a chance to keep it in. They get past him, get down there, take a shot on goal. It's right underneath Noby, and capped out. Locked and stopped and blown dead. Kalamazoo defenders right there to try to limit any rebound opportunities. So we're still at 0-0. 6:25 to go in the first. 0-0 game here in West Shores. One extra player for Biggby, so they're going to take off their third defenseman there, get down to 5-on-5. Sawyer's on this faceoff with Miles, and I believe it is Griffin over there. Oh, that's a goal. Faceoff win right over in front of Griffin. Was it tried to get it poked away, but it got past. And a hard, low shot gets past Noble for the game's first goal. So Ann Arbor will take the lead here. Early 1-0 lead. Get that on the board. 1-0. Kalamazoo going to keep the same group out there. Rowan and Easton on defense. Miles on the wing with Griffin. Sawyer on as center. That's another shot on goal that just goes wide. Dobie might have got a little bit on it, but it was wide and kept out. Keeps it a 1-0 game. That one's in too. Another one that's loose down there. Collected by the Wolves, or by Biggby. And Ann Arbor will be up 2-0. Kalamazoo looking to regroup here now. Couple back-to-back goals from Ann Arbor. Puck is back down. Kalamazoo needing the next goal here to stay in it. Keep it close. They've had limited opportunities down here. A lot of battles in the neutral zone from blue line to blue line so far. That puck will sneak out. Quinn tries to come up and get it. He's unable to. Wesley flies in there too. We got Wesley and Quinn and Landis out there on our offensive forwards, paired by Jason and Connor T. That's turned over in front. Oh, Quinn with a good opportunity. Wasn't able to get it in. That is a goal. Right here in front. Landis with a goal. That'll keep Kalamazoo in it. That'll be 2-1. Now. Dangerous centering by the defense. Puts it right out in front. Quinn with an opportunity to put it in was unable to. Landis, it looked like a quick backhand. Caught the goalie off balance there, and it just sneaks over the line. KOHA parents getting loud now. Trying to egg their kids on. Trying to keep the momentum up as Biggby brings it into their zone. Throwing through the crease high. A couple of players go down. He's got a lot of room out in front here. Can he come right at it? Tie the game. Come in at an angle. Turns. Makes a circle off the side of the net. Stopped, circled back around, and shot it. Was off the post and off the side. Now here they come. Oh, Wesley was trying to get it in there. Landis was almost in the right spot at the right time, but it gets past. Puck's going to be down here in the corner. Kalamazoo with a lot of pressure now. Pressuring the pucks. West there. He's able to trap it in. Looking for a centering pass. Oh, puts it around. Can they get over? They can get over. They do. Keep it in for the moment. And it's chipped back over here. Wesley's going to come after it this way. Try to keep it out. They'll keep it away from Wesley's going behind the net. Able to chip it forward. No one in front right at this moment, so they'll be able to just skate it on out. Lots of pressure by Kalamazoo there trying to get a goal. Trading it back and forth. This one's going to be into our zone here for the moment. Trying to turn it over. Easton steps up and throws it back in here. 3.5 minutes to go here in the first. Action-packed, 3 goals scored, 2 by Ann Arbor, 1 by Kalamazoo. Puck's going to be skated around. Wesley's there, tries to keep it back behind the net. Looks like Kalamazoo's changing, got some fresh skaters out. This puck's going to be taking their time trying to get it out. They do skate it around Owen there. West trying to hold it in, Easton trying to hold it in there. It's back in. Oh, over to the side where nobody's at. He'll skate back over, pick it up. Kalamazoo collapsing there. Able to get it out all the way down to the far side. Now they're going to change. That one was tipped, so it won't be an icing even if it makes it. Sawyer coming into frame here, trying to take it away, unable to. Owen tries to take it away, unable to. Coming down with some speed now. Goes to the middle. Going to have a good scoring chance potentially, and it's held up nicely by Rowan there. A couple players go down. Trying to get it out. Sawyer's there. Owen's alongside of him. Chips it out to center ice. Chase is going to pick it up. Able to get it out. Ann Arbor's back onside though. They're going to just bring it along the blue line laterally and then dump it in. back and grab that one. Taking right off his stick, looking for a centering pass, and it's off Rowan's skate, thankfully. There was a Biggby player skating towards the goal there, unable to get the connecting pass. Good defense there. Griffin tries to get it up. Sawyer's right there. Ooh. Hard shot, low to the ground, blocked down by Noble and put to the side. Skating to the middle, hounded by some Kalamazoo players. He's on the far circle. That's a far, tough shot, and it is capped out. Good rebound opportunity by Biggby, but it had a lot of juice on it. They weren't able to keep it corralled. Kalamazoo's able to get it out for now. Have it down here in front of the camera here. They're going to skate it around. Kalamazoo trying to get position to stop it. Gets it around the boards. Owen has it up. Nice centering press to Griffin, and it's kept out. Griffin with an opportunity there. Wasn't able to get as much as he wanted on it. Defender did a good job getting his stick on it as well, but it was a scoring opportunity there. Biggby bringing it back down. Trying to direct him behind the net. The puck is behind the net. Away from Noble now. Trying to get it up. Griffin trying to keep it in with Sawyer and Miles there. Connor tries to pass it up. He does get it up here. Sawyer with a bit of an opportunity from a tough angle. Miles coming alongside him. Puck's loose right at his feet. And that'll be cleared out. Got to get it back onside. Got to get back onside. Need to wait. Back onside now, and we'll dump it down. It's going to be behind. Kalamazoo's going to have to try to get a turnover. Easton steps up, a dangerous spot there. So Rowan has his back, though, and that'll do it for the first period. That'll be the end of one. Ann Arbor with a 1-goal lead. So we're going to change to the other side here. End of one, Ann Arbor 2, Kalamazoo 1. Lots of scoring opportunities by both clubs there. Action around both goalies. Good saves on both sides there in the first period. We're going to take the long walk to the other side here. Make sure you go where you want, Chris. Don't let me dictate where you are at. All right, we're going to try to shoot it from here. All right, second period, getting ready to go in underway here. 13 minutes on the clock. Got ourselves a 1-goal game. Sawyer trying to get the KOHA parents fired up out here. Getting ready to start period number 2. Goalies are ready, players are ready. Sawyer's got it right off the drop and into our zone. Griffin's going to fire it down around. Going to be back behind. A little closer to those KOHA parents who you can hear how loud they're getting. Biggby with the puck, trying to skate it out. Sawyer keeps it in. Miles chasing here. Griffin with him. Oh, just able to sneak out, waiting for the puck. Get back onside, and it is back onside. It's going to be passed. Ooh, Sawyer with an opportunity. That dude, you got to keep it up. Keep it right there. Sawyer throws it on the net, and it's just kept out there. Good opportunity by Sawyer. Good smart shot. Just kept out. That one will reach. Feed froze for a second and then just dropped out. So that's a goal. Man. Feed stopped for a moment there. Tried to reconnect it. Trading it back and forth, and then eventually I don't think Noble knew where the puck was for a moment, and there's a nice another low hard shot. And that'll push it back to a 2-goal lead for Ann Arbor. Ann Arbor 5. KOHA 3 here in the third. Lost the feed for a moment. Kalamazoo trying to get the puck out of the zone there. It's held up. Trying to get the new feed shared. Okay. I think we're back on, and I have the new link shared on Facebook. Hopefully, potentially, it is a 2-goal game now. From the time the stream crashed to now, Biggby was able to score another goal where they got it in and had a hard, low shot. Puck's held up here and back out of the zone. Touch, so this will be not an icing opportunity for Kalamazoo. They're going to have to play it out and around. And this with an opportunity to try to take that puck off the stick. And they're offside. Offside's the call. Hopefully that's the end of all the tech issues today. 10:55 to go in period number 2. Ann Arbor Biggby team able to get it back to a 2-goal lead. 5-3 Biggby. Kalamazoo's faced this 2-goal deficit several times this game. Puck is down. Owen tries to get it through the defense. He's unable to. Trying to get back onside. He does get back onside in time. The puck's down and being held along the boards by a down stick over there. And they're going to blow it dead. Going to have a face-off off this. Not sure what happened with the feed there. I think it just lost internet connection. I saw somebody say the feed was frozen in the comments. Looked like it was going on my side, and then it just popped up and said that the feed was lost. So we've got it restarted now. In that downtime, Ann Arbor did score. It is now a 2-goal deficit for Kalamazoo, down 2. 10:37 to go in the third. Play was stopped there as the puck was pinned against the boards and wasn't moving, so they blew it dead. Kalamazoo's going to have it in their zone down behind the net, trying to change it out. You got Griffin trying to get it down to Sawyer. Owen and can't see nothing. Puck was down behind the net. Sawyer tried to get a centering pass, and it went through the house. Owen was able to put it home. Owen get in position again here to try to get a centering pass. That puck's loose in front. Sawyer backhands it. It's underneath the goalie and capped out. Good backhand attempt by Sawyer there. Unsuccessful for the moment. That'll keep it a 2-goal lead for Ann Arbor. Big time save from him. Gonna have an opportunity for a face-off right in front. Quinn is going to be to our right. Owen to our left. Sawyer on this face-off. Both Easton and Rowan back as defenders here. Puck's one over. Owen tries to swipe a quick shot off, but he's unable to get it off. And Biggby's going to skate it back the other way. Push forward to Owen. Owen's going to have Sawyer out in front if he can get it to him. He's unable to get it to him, though. Now it's put back forward. Sawyer moves towards the center. Defender goes down and is hurt. They're going to not blow it. Oh, the guy's back up now, so I don't think they're going to stop it at all. He's into the boards, stayed down for the moment, but they didn't want to blow it dead with Kalamazoo in possession of the puck. Kalamazoo trying to get it back in now. Puts it on the net, just wide. Puck's going to be right here in the corner. 2-goal deficit for Kalamazoo. Puck's held up there and just out of the line. They're going to be able to skate it up now. Thrown back onside. And it's back behind. 9 minutes to go. Kalamazoo down 2. Kalamazoo's down 2 now, so they're trying to get this back within 1 for the last little bit. Puck is loose along the boards there. Owen trying to sneak back behind in case they can get it loose to be a centering option. Griffin doing an amazing job holding that puck loose there along the board. That one's pushed all the way forward. So it looked like Sawyer might be able to come up and steal it. Pushed nicely by Ann Arbor all the way back down the other zone. Griffin tries to chip it up to Sawyer. He'll get it there for the moment. Trying to get it out. Griffin keeps it in nicely. Chipped over to Sawyer. Far shot over there, trying to get a shot or a center. Now he goes, look, that's through the house and doesn't make its way to Owen. 71's going to come up with it. Skated all the way up. Got it out and around Kalamazoo. Jason's going to come over. Forces the puck behind, and Rowan's going to pick it up there. Gets it out to Owen. It's through Owen, trying to get it up to Sawyer. Rowan does get it up there. Alongside Sawyer, they're up. Sawyer loses it for the moment. Rowan trying to fight back. Does take it away for the moment. Coming up on 7.5 minutes to go. Time's ticking down. Jace coming through. Skates around. Skates to the middle nicely. Oh, taking off his stick for the great defensive play as Jace was skating it and getting the puck in position for a shot. Taken away from him. Ann Arbor skating it back. They've got a couple people in front if they want them. Thrown on the net from the far angle, and it doesn't get in. Another hard shot, low shot. It's still loose in front. Noble keeps that one out too. Another low shot is off the post. And out and around by Jace. Gets it up to Griffin. Oh, Griffin does poke it out, and we're going to have Landis here. Skating from the far angle, trying to stop and come back this way. Oh, he runs out of space and into the wall there. He'll be okay. Fighting for it there. Becky was trying to get a pass off and didn't realize he ran out of space, unfortunately. Right into the wall. 71 with it. Doing that, coming right into the house. Noble does a good job. Keep that out. It's out and around behind. 71 has it right behind him and doesn't realize it. Kalamazoo's able to clear that out. Looking for a fast break goal if they can get it. An opportunity potentially here. Miles with it. Landis alongside him. Coming across. Biggby's able to force it into the boards. Owen's going to try to corral it and get it up. Does get it up for the time being. It's right in front. Dangerous spot. Landis skating to the middle. Defender trying to get back. Gets top shelf. Goal! The Landis special. Top shelf under the bar. Bar down. And he gets the goal to bring him back within one. 6:04 on the clock. Back to a one-goal game for Kalamazoo. 5-4 Ann Arbor. Kalamazoo once again fighting back to make it a game here. Just over 6 minutes left. Landis is going to be out there with Wesley and Miles. This is my speed line, I like to say. These are one of three of our fastest skaters out here together. With Easton and Jace. We'll mix it up. We got a righty and a lefty out there. A lot of times the righties and the lefties are paired together. We've got Jace and Easton out there this time. Jace in good position to take that puck away. Wesley with the speed comes up, tries to take it. Collision in the far side. Landis with it, gonna skate it around. Got Miles ahead, gonna skate with players trying to get out. Whoa, goes down. Thrown into our zone here. Wesley to the middle with it, takes a shot, and it's off the goal, or off the stick of the defender. Doesn't even make it to the goalie. Some more contact in front here. Biggby trying to skate it out. They do. Kalamazoo hounding the puck all the way back down. Trying to get it up to Landis, but Biggby's able to step out in front and take the puck, but they're offside. Trying to get a great scoring chance off of that, where Landis was trying to stay back. He almost got a good opportunity for a breakaway our way. So, under 5 minutes to go. 1 goal game. Let me get the scoreboard off there so you can see more of the action. Sawyer's going to be out there with Griffin and Quinn. We're going to have Rowan and Jace back on defense. Sawyer wins that forward. It's going to be back behind the goal here. And an icing. Iced by Kalamazoo, so it'll go all the way back down in front of Noble. 5-4, Ann Arbor. Huge face-off down at the other end of the zone. Sawyer on this face-off again with Quinn and Griffin. Oh, ball start there. Now it's down. Sawyer trying to sidestep around. Jace with it on his puck, on a stick, able to get it out. Sawyer with it now. Forced out to a far angle, throws it on the net, and it's just wide. Quinn's going to chase it down. Try to keep it in there. He has it loose. Tries the centering pass. Sawyer's right there, right in. Backhand and cannot get it in. Good scoring opportunity by Sawyer there. It's kept out. Had it in. Tried to go forehand, backhand, and goalie does a good job to stay in front. Quinn with it now. Going to step into the zone with it. Has an opportunity to throw it kind of up in the air, and it's going to be back behind. Sawyer's going to try to chase it. Got some opportunity to skate this one out. Rowan tries to step up and keep it in, but they get around him. That big lefty's able to skate it in. He's got a few goals coming in this way, and it's shooting it hard. That one's right off Noble's leg pads and kept out there. He's got a few goals going that way. Looks like he's going to pick it up and take the puck high, and he just shoots it hard and low. Got a few of them that way this game, but Noble does a good job to make it or keep it a one-goal game. So it's 5-4. 3:47 to go. Landis on this face-off. He's going to have Owen and Miles with him on this line. Easton and Rowan on defense. That puck's won back by Landis. Ooh. Almost took it right away with a little fast break opportunity. Rowan's going to force this one up the ice. Landis is going to try to keep it in. Rowan will try to keep it in too. Unable to. Oh, trying to delay, and they're offside. Kalamazoo's offside. Landis being aggressive, trying to stay out in front. Rightfully so, needing that goal. Just offside. 3:26 remaining. Kalamazoo down 1. Still keeping Landis at the forward. Miles and Owen or Landis at the center. Miles and Owen at the forwards. Easton and Rowan as defenders. Good job by Landis. Keeps it in. Keeps on his backhand. Backhands it up and just wide. Is able to be in good position there to keep it in. Another good opportunity, but it's kept aside. That one's off Owen's face. And back down. Biggby's going to step up and get it on, close to onside, but they call it offside. So Kalamazoo will change. Just under 3 minutes, 2:59 on the clock. Parents for both sides cheering. Good game all throughout. Ann Arbor's pushed it to a 2-goal lead 3 separate times, only for Kalamazoo to bring it back within 1. Sawyer on this face-off with Griffin and Rowan. That's one into our zone. Puck is stalled out there. Sawyer's going to pick it up. Tries to stick handle around some players, unable to. Puck is thrown towards the net and held up there. That's going to be thrown back and be an icing. It does reach it, the far line, and will come all the way back down in front of their goalie. It's a good opportunity to try to tie the game here for Kalamazoo. Wings needing a big face-off win here. Down 1. 2 minutes, 36 seconds remaining. Sawyer on this face-off. Wesley in the spot here where he might be able to get a quick goal off of a face-off here. Looks like he's going to try to do a backhand through a teammate. Puck stalls out right in front. 4 Biggby players with it, trying to get it out. Still loose, just off the skate and behind the net. So you're trying to chase it down there with Wesley. Come up, does a nice job to chip it back in. Still along the far boards. Kalamazoo with that one there. Quinn chips it forward to Wesley. Wesley back behind. 2 minutes remaining now. Sawyer does a good job to chip it back, but no one's there to get it. And Biggby will skate it up and out of the zone. Got to be careful. Kalamazoo's up trying to pressure that to get an opportunity to score. Five's out and around both players. And it's in the back of the net. Oh, no goal. Referee's got no goal. Waved off the goal there. Face-off will be out in front of goal. They'll be there. Puck was stopped and held, and they're going to say that the goal does not count. It'll remain a one-goal game. Referee's going to come over and explain that puck, in his opinion, was held by Noble and then dislodged illegally by Ann Arbor. So they'll take that one off the board, and it'll still be a one-goal game. 5-4 Ann Arbor, 151. Now if Kalamazoo gets the puck, got to be on Noble watch here. Will they pull the goalie, try to get an extra attacker out there? Some instructions on some player positioning there, and the puck's back down. Big face-off win by Landis. Oh, he went down. I don't see a tripping call, so he must have just tripped on his own there. Thought maybe for a second Kalamazoo would get a penalty there, but unable to so far. Landis right through the wickets of the defender. Going to try to do it again here. Unable to get that through, but a good move by Landis. Try to pressure it up. 1 minute, 25 seconds remaining. Rowan up to Landis here. Just past the center line and back into their zone. Defense needing to get this puck turned over. Back off. Miles is going to have an opportunity to try to skate it out. Try to get up to Landis. Biggby keeps it in. Throws it back behind. That'll waste some more time. Easton with it there. Tries to get around. Loose. And held out. Wraparound opportunity by Biggby there. Kalamazoo player taking a little offense to some contact with Noble, but blown dead. Still a one-goal game. 55.5. We're under 1 minute to go. Kalamazoo needing one for an equalizer. 5-4. Ann Arbor. Kalamazoo fighting back several times from 2 goals to get down 1. Needing an opportunity to get this puck down into our offensive zone. Get another shot off to try to equalize this game. That puck's back down. 1 for the moment by Ann Arbor and controlled. Right in front of Noble. Put aside. Jace with it there. Skating it up. 45 seconds. This might be Kalamazoo's last opportunity. Got to make it count. Nice stick lift. Sawyer and... Oh! They're going to say Landis is offsides. So that'll bring it out to the blue line. Noble is out of the goalie box. We have no goalie out there. We're going to have the extra attacker. Dangerous spot. The puck's won by Ann Arbor. The defensive player's got to turn into a goalie here. Sawyer on the faceoff. Landis out there with Miles and Wesley and Jace and Rowan. Timeout Kalamazoo. Smart timeout there. Players trying to get themselves in the right position. 38.5 seconds to go. Kalamazoo down 1. 5-4 Ann Arbor. We'll have a 1 minute timeout here on the clock. See what coach can come up with here. Faceoff's right outside the blue line. They had pulled Noble before the faceoff, so see if they continue to stay with 6 attackers here. It's won by Ann Arbor. They may be tempted to throw it the length of the ice to try to get that empty net goal, but if they're not successful, that's an icing, which would bring it all the way back down. If you're in Ann Arbor, you're trying to skate it out with possession to about the mid-ice, take your shot. So we'll see what happens here. Last 38.5. Sawyer in on this faceoff. Miles and Landis with him. Wesley with him as well. And Rowan and Jace. Puck's back down. Kalamazoo's offsides. Back onside. Miles is going to have it. 30 seconds to go. Puts it forward. Knocked down. Forwarded out. Wesley had it on his stick for a second, not able to get it off. Wesley has it again on his stick there. Taken away and thrown. That'll be an icing. 18 seconds to go. 17. We'll have 15 seconds remaining here. That's an icing. That's that risk reward. They're tempted to just get the puck and throw it towards the net. And if they don't get the goal, then it is a high likelihood of an icing. We'll stay right here behind the net, trying to get this game-tying score here. Landis on this face-off. Sawyer to his right, our left. Sawyer and Wesley here are lefty, all of our lefties here. So we've got Sawyer behind him, we've got Wesley behind him, we have Jace, all with a lefty shot, trying to win this face-off to our left. Landis is right, hoping to get some kind of a slap shot or wrist shot off here off of this face-off. Referee with instructions to the Ann Arbor player for this face-off. Puck is down, one back to Rowan, who tries to chip it up. Puck's up in the air and just wide. Ann Arbor's going to collect it. 8 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Time will run out, and Ann Arbor will come away with the victory. Hard-fought game by both sides, fighting back twice from 2-goal deficits, but in the end will be a loss for Kalamazoo. A hard-fought loss, just as many of our games have come down to the last minute or so of the game. So we'll have the final score of Ann Arbor 5, Kalamazoo 4. And this first game of the MAHA District Finals is in the book, as Kalamazoo comes off the ice here. We got 2 games tomorrow, one bright and early, I think it's an 8 a.m. game, and then one around dinner time. I'll have both of them here on Facebook, and hopefully the technology doesn't crash tomorrow. See you next time.